sparkler underwater. How cool is that? The sparkler will burn underwater. All we need for the experiment is a glass jar. We are going to fill it with water, a lighter, a tape. I have taken 3 sparklers and I have taped them together. Since we are dealing with sparklers, come on, let's go outside. We are going to do the experiment. Make sure you have a pair next to you. Now, light the sparkler. It's always fun to see the sparkler. Now, put it in the water. See? It went out. For more visibility, I have put 3 sparklers together and now let's see what happens. See? It is still burning. You guys may think it is because of the tape around the sparklers, but I am going to repeat the same experiment with these skewers with tape around it, but it will stop burning when you put it in the water. Let's see the real reason behind this. Before you do any fire experiment, you need to know about the fire triangle. The fire triangle has oxygen, heat, and fuel. When you combine these 3, it creates the fire. Fuel is a combustible substance. It is the source for the fire. Oxygen comes from the air. Heat to start the fire. This process is called combustion or burning. The flame gives out light, smoke. Smoke is nothing but exhaust, and heat. This heat will again help continue the process. So this is a chain reaction. I am going to show you some simple examples how these 3 are important for burning. The first thing is fuel. When you're on the stove, you supply fuel which will make the stove start burning. But when you're off the stove, you cut down the fuel which will stop the flame. The second thing is oxygen. It is very important for burning. I lit the candle and put a glass jar over it. The candle stops burning in a while when I used up all the oxygen inside the jar. To make it more interesting, I lit 2 candles, put 2 jars of different sizes over them. The candle inside the bigger jar will burn for a longer time because it holds up more oxygen than the smaller jar. The third thing is heat. The heat is needed to start the burning process. We always use matchbox or lighter to start the fire. Now we know that 3 of these are important for burning. If you take out any one of these 3, you will put off the fire. Most of the fire extinguishers will stop the fire by pushing away the oxygen from the fire. We know water also stops the fire, but in 2 ways. Water pushes away the oxygen from fire, and it also cools down the heat, which will stop the fire. Now coming to the burning sparkler. The most interesting thing about sparkler, it is made up of fuel and it has a special thing called oxidizer, which supply its own oxygen, so it does not need oxygen from the air for burning. By putting the tape around the sparkler, the water cannot cool down the sparkler, but the water cuts down oxygen from the air. Since sparkler has its own oxygen supply, it is still burning underwater. Too bad the skewers don't have oxidizers, so they stop burning when you put them in water. The real science behind the burning sparkler is cool, right? Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more interesting videos. Or just Darren!